Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Primitive Dolls. My name is Yulia and today I'm going to show you how to create this cozy primitive doll, Santa doll. This little Santa is completely safe for kids and pets. He's non-toxic, non-glitter, nothing can break, and soft felt materials only. If you want to make your own Santa, you can download the full-size printable pattern. I left the link in the description for you. You can download this pattern and create your own Santa for your home and for yourself. So make yourself a cup of coffee, relax, and let's do it together. I will show you step-by-step video. Let's go! So the first step, we transfer the pattern onto the fabric. I drew this pattern myself and you can download it from the link in the video description. After transferring all the pieces, I stitch them together on the sewing machine, following the outline of the template. Take your time with this step. The cleaner your seams are, the nicer your Santa will look in the end. So for this part I like to use pinking shears, but you can absolutely use regular scissors. Just keep one thing in the mind: around the curved areas like the neck and the rounded corners, make small tiny snips toward the seam line, but don't cut all the way through. These little cuts will help the fabric turn smoothly and keep the shape nice and even once we flip it inside out. The next step is stuffing the Santa. For the filling I'm using simple polyester fiber fill. I like to start with the head. I peg it really firmly so the face holds its shape and doesn't collapse over time. For the body I do the opposite. I keep it softer and more flexible. That way the doll feels cozy and little floppy and very primitive in the best folk art way. The next step, closing the bottom of the body. Once the Santa is stuffed the way you like, we simply close the opening at the bottom. There is no strict rule here. You can use any stitching method that feels comfortable for you. Simply running stitch works great, or a ladder stitch if you want to seem to be more hidden. Next step, preparing the stain for the coloring our Santa. For this, I'm using a simple mix of instant coffee and ground cinnamon. Since the fabric for the body is already dark, I'm making a lighter solution so the color doesn't turn too heavy. In a 6 ounce cup of warm water, I add 2-3 tablespoons of instant coffee and 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Stir everything well until the mix looks smooth. Using a brush, gently apply the stain to the dough. 1 or 2 layers are usually enough to give that warm, aged, primitive look. Then the coloring is done. I place the Santa in the oven to dry for about 10 minutes at 375 degrees. This helps set the color and gives the fabric that beautiful vintage texture. Now we move on to the coat. For this part, I'm using felt or a wool blend fabric in a deep burgundy color. It gives the Santa a warm, traditional, primitive look. All the full-size coat patterns, including the front, the arms, and hood, you can find in the description below this video. I added a direct link so you can easily download and print them. Here I'm using coffee stained gauze to add that beautiful aged vintage texture. I prepare the gauze in advance by soaking it in a light coffee mixture and letting it dry naturally. This gives the fabric a soft, warm, primitive look. For the finishing touch, I'm adding a small jingle bells to make them look old and rustic. I soak the bells in vinegar for a few hours. This naturally darkens the metal and gives the perfect antique finish for primitive style dolls. Once the gauze and bells are ready, I attach them to the cord . For the beard, I'm using soft white wool.